going to Leesob? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness,
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by late. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last...
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no... Spino is... finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two, but I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children, they deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the...
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
What to do? I'm in a bind. Yes.
Hmm? I hear mumbling. Anyone there?
Yes, this must be my end. Yes.
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
Course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now, even a fiend. Please, save me, yeah?
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
Thank you so much! Where to start?
Start from the beginning and go at your own speed.
Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe all because I've earned their ire.
You pissed them off enough to need to go on the run from them?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just, which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes? However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes. The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes? Discharged for insubordination, and with wannabe junkers on my tail. I I just barely managed to escape. Now I'm hiding away in here, yes. But it won't be long before they find this old shack. And when they do, I just know I'll be...
Anything forbidden, huh? Hey! Don't shout, no matter what! I forbid it!
Huh? Why would you say that? If you forbid it, I...
Hey! Hear that? The bastard's in those ruins!
I'm busted, yes! I'm done for, yes!
It's your fault, Prince.
100%.
Alright. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll help you out.
Oh! There he is! Wait, that's not Mose! Hey! Where's Mose? Try hiding him? You'll pay for it.
I'd love to see you try.
No!
That hurt! So annoying! Take that!
Unbelievable!
Yeah.
Yes, I died.
Hey! I beat them all up!
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! That means I can... What can I do now?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, but now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army, I don't have anywhere to go yet.
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Right! You can just go to Spino!
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Oh, but would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes. I'll give it a shot, yes!
Here we go. Well, so it goes. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow! So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Nice! One down! one down. Whoop. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever, but Sandland's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beat.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
Whoop.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Nice. One down. Here we go.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot. Whoop. There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Whoa! It really huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. Oh, no, what should I... I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one...
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point! If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The 4 is the one you want to talk to.
4?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
4, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
Wow! Look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Here we go.
Demon?
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in—
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but after all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the—
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited. Can't you just tell us, please?
Maybe that generous young lady there could...
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say, please.
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Please, for...
Yowza! Yup! Some half-baked wannabe junkers came around. They found this jump bot on board the... And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got...
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine. Sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Well, you sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get it. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just...
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Whoop!
So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow, this cave is huge.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go. at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away. Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun.
the interior was so huge.
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then. Hut!
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Here we go. At least that was sort of fun.
We're locked inside!
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Biel's prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
At least that was sort of fun.
What is that thing?
Crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take that! So far, so good. Here we go. At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun. One down.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Take that! Take that! At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. Here we go. that? Looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it and run.
Oh, no you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for...
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No! If you ain't got the money, then get out of here! Hold on!
What? You not used to seeing girls?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the
Huh? Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! You're making me mad! Time to get crazy!
Shoot him down with the machine gun!
Hold still, you rat! Time to play my ace in the hole!
Trying to stop you, Prince! Get ready to charge!
How do you like this?
More missiles! Use the machine gun again!
Just a little more, Prince!
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then.
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe Junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around.
So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know, I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Wow, this cave is huge.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Yeesh, there's scrap metal all over the place.
Well, it is a junkyard after all.
The junkers probably toss what they don't need here.
There still could be usable parts somewhere in the heap.
Guess anything's possible, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Well, can't hurt to check.
Hup. Yep. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Don't let your guard down.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
What's wrong? Aren't you?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of...
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us.
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince...
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No, but how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving.
But then,
the Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
the real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? Bots news hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the lease-up junkers market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves. They'll do just about anything to turn.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a...
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car.
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious?
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have... Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask. I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Ho ho! When it comes to memory, no other demon can match me.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks! Anne, we brought the blueprints!
They really had exactly what we needed! I'll get started right away. Hope I have an... See you later. Do you need anything? See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then, let's get a move on already.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
Whoop!
Not okay. I don't want.
Well, so it goes. Nice. One down. Well, so it goes.
more to that girl than meets the eye. Who is she?
You mean Anne? What does it matter anyway?
Perhaps it doesn't. Everyone has secrets they wouldn't like others to pry into, after all.
Well, so it goes.
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through them. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the
What? But you said we weren't going to fight.
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was...
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my left arm for a chance at...
Papa! Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score a... All right, get in position!